Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Michaela Barnhart. For those of you that are not new here, then welcome back. Thank you for returning. In today's video, as you can tell, we have out our new Erin Condren planner. I am so excited for today's video because we are finally going to start setup. I do want to quickly apologize. I know right now, he's getting close to the window. You can hear my husband cutting grass. This is just the best time I have to film. Hopefully he's almost done close to the window. I don't know what he's doing. He kind of just likes to ride around on the lawnmower, to be completely honest. So hopefully he'll move on to another side of the house soon and it won't be as loud. But we're just going to try to work through it. We'll pause if we need to. But anyways, like I said, this is going to be part one of my Erin Condren setup. I plan on splitting this into 2 videos just because it does take a lot to set up the pages up front that I use as well as my notes pages in the back. And I want to make sure I take my time and just kind of like make it look nice because I am going to use it for a whole year. So, you know, we're going to do it into 2. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. So if you guys are interested, before we get started in this planner, it is always linked down below in my description box. I have several links for Erin Condren things. You can follow any of them to the website and then you can just kind of shop around from there. Also, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can stick around to see part 2 of this video, as well as just actually getting to use the planner once it starts next week. So very excited. Let's get going. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I do have the 7x9 size Erin Condren Life Planner. As you can tell, I did the colorful version. I cannot remember what this was called. What is this called? This is their new pattern this year. I cannot remember what it's called right now. Pregnancy brain is real, guys. But anyway, so I got mine in the colorful. It is an hourly layout, so I'll just kind of quickly show you what it looks like. That is the hourly. Obviously, we will not be setting up any of these pages yet. And then this is what the months look like. I have started some pre-planning just with the little like sticker thing, the sticky note insert thing I picked up when I did my order. So I've started doing just some like pre-planning for things, but either way, we are going to start right here. I just made some stickers to use. I'm going to use my name stickers. I have all the months of the year, and then these are going to be 4 notes pages in the back. So that's kind of the plan. We won't do all of them today. We will just get to the first few up front and maybe a notes page or 2 in the back. But either way, I did make myself a name sticker. It's supposed to be like that to Michaela Cheyenne. So we're going to go ahead and stick that down first and get this party started. He's coming back. All right. Do we want to do it like that? Or put this one up there and this one down here maybe? I feel like that might look cute. We do Michaela and then Cheyenne. That's cute. I like it. Okay. Now let's see if we can dress it up with some things. I am going to be using the new designer sticker book throughout this video as well as the next one. And then I also picked up the new washi tape that matches in the new, it's called the Harmony Colorful. So we have that as well. I have not opened it yet, but I have it out just in case. So let's look through here and see if we can find some things just to make this page a little bit cuter. I really like the stuff on the first page. But let's see what all we have before we decide. They're still stuck together. I'm definitely more of a rose gold girl, but I kind of like the gold foil thing. So, oh no, there is a rose gold one. Let's use these. All right, let's put a purple one in. I have no clue how this is gonna look, by the way. We're just gonna kind of go with it. Do we like that? I don't really like that. I feel like it needs to be moved somewhere else. Let's try again. Maybe like this. I like it better like that for sure. And then should we put one down here or put something else there? This is tricky. let's see. I kind of like these little colors. No, I don't know. I kind of do like these colors. Come on. Actually, let's use this one because the way it's turned. If I can get any of them out. Okay. Let's use this one. I'm going to kind of turn it this way so it just kind of like hugs the corner down here. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I like that or not, but we're going to leave it like that for now, and we'll kind of revisit that if it ends up being a big bother. To be completely honest, I don't look at that page, so does it really matter? Probably not. All right, we're not going to do anything to this page. This is just the pretty look page or whatever with a little quote. The next page is the like year, not called year at a glance, but like just the overview of 2022 as well as 2023. Now, typically for this page, I do my school calendar. So for those of you that do not know, I just recently finished school a couple years ago, and then I did my first year of teaching last year. I did graduate to be an elementary school teacher. I taught second grade for a year, and then I have decided right now not to return. I did a whole video on it, so if you're interested, then you can definitely go check that out. But being that I'm not returning, I don't have a school calendar or anything that I want to put in here. So I'm playing around with some ideas. I'm going to throw them at you guys, and we're not going to set it up right now, but let me know what you think. And then we may set it up in part 2, or I might do a separate setup for this page. But the main idea, what is stuck to it? The main idea that I have right now is, like birthdays, or feels like there's was a sticker there or something. Anyways, like to do birthdays here for the year, as well as like holidays that we buy gifts for. So like, for example, in July, my mom's birthday is the 8th, my grandmother's birthday is the 23rd, then my niece's birthdays are in July as well. August, we'll have Gatlin, our son, hopefully, if we make it all the way to August. I need to do a pregnancy update video for you guys, but September we have several birthdays, so I'm just thinking about putting those in there, as well as like holidays like Christmas. Obviously, I'm not going to forget when Christmas is, but there are some holidays like Mother's Day and Father's Day that kind of creep up on me before I realize, like it'll be like a week out before I realize I need to purchase a gift for that, or I need to kind of think about what I want to do for that person. So I'm thinking about using this as like birthdays and holidays, things that we purchase gifts for, anniversaries, that kind of stuff. But I'm just not completely sold yet, so I'm not going to fill it in until I know for sure, because otherwise I will not look back at it. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I do not want to do a school calendar for reasons I've already explained, but let me know what you guys do. If you guys do something different than this, I know so many people use it as a school calendar, or they will use it for like bills and stuff that come out throughout the year, but irregular bills. I do that in my budget planner, so I don't really need to use that here. So let me know what you guys think. Should I roll with the birthday, holiday, gift idea thing, or what do you think? You let me know, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and skip that page. That was a long spiel there. This is always, hands down, my favorite page in my planner, my favorite spread. I always do a monthly bucket list here. I love the idea. I've been doing it for several years now. I got the idea a couple years ago from like a Pinterest post I saw. Someone had done something similar, and I did it that year, loved it, and have done it ever since. So that is what we're gonna do. You'll kind of see what I mean about it as it comes together if you're new here. If you're not new here, then you have seen me do this like every single year. I can quickly show you guys. I have my planner pulled out right now. Let me flip back to the front and I'll show you guys what I mean. So this was this past year's when it was done. So I started in July, and then I just list things that I want to do for fun that month. So like July, I wanted to make sure I made an effort that Jeremiah and I just went out and got ice cream one night, that we watched fireworks, that I started moving into my classroom, that I had a day out with mom. And you can see some of them did not get checked off, obviously, but either way, I just really like this, and I do it for the entire year, or like for, you know, each month or whatever. So I'm gonna toss that back over here to the side, and then we're gonna get started. So I made these little guys that I think we're gonna use, And I'm going to start with July over here because that's where the planner starts, and we'll end up with June on the other side. I feel like I made these way too small. I don't know how I did that. That's really upsetting though, because now I'm going to have to reprint them, and I'm just not about that life. So let's see. I wonder if there's a way we can make this a little cuter and I don't have to reprint. Let me stick this up here, and I'm going to open up the washi. I've got an idea of what I might could do if I can get the washi open. Sounds like he cut the lawnmower off, so that's either he's done or something's wrong. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Come on, washi. Why can we not open? There we go. All right. I think these are going to be too big, so we're not going to be able to use those. But I wonder if I could use, oh, these two are stuck together. Or are they, no, man, they're one. I really thought these were two. So I was going to say I could do a little thin strip maybe, but that's not going to work because I don't feel like that will look right to put there like that. Yeah, no. Okay, next thought. Did this have any washi in it? I don't remember. I don't think so. But let's quickly look. I don't have any of my other sticker books. I'm not exactly sure where I put them. I need to find them. I might have to find those before we can move on. Ooh, I could use these maybe. That might be a good idea. We'll come back to those. I really want different colors. Oh, there's some more like pink and red. Maybe we should try these. Like, what if we did like one of these? Just kind of bear with me. Up here, like in the middle somewhere. Is that middle-ish? Kind of. We can roll with that. And then what if I did my little sticker on it? Like that, maybe? Do we like that? Not really. Let's be honest. What are we gonna do, guys? I was not prepared for this, apparently. I thought I was very prepared. Like, I just went over everything I wanted to do, felt good about it, and now here we are. And obviously we were not prepared. Come on, stickers. What are we gonna do? All right. Do we want to leave it? Or should I just make new stickers? I think I might just pause for a second and cut out new, larger stickers so that I can just put the sticker down. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do because I'm just not in love with how this is gonna look. Oh, please do not rip the page. Come on, stickers. Are we gonna rip it? I don't think so. Okay. All right, so that's trash now. We're gonna pause. We'll come back when we have bigger stickers. All right, guys, so I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. I've got some bigger stickers now, and I really like the way this is looking, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the sticker book things that I was pulling off at first. Like when I had the red one here, I'm gonna use that. And I'm just kind of matching the colors to like generally what color kind of matches that month. So like the blue color for July, the yellowy, like warm orangey color for August. Now we're gonna go into September. I think the color for September, yeah, the color for September is purple. So let's find us a nice, it's like a really, it's a deep purple. So let's find a deep purple. And put that one in. I think I really like the way this is gonna turn out. I'm gonna grab my sticker. I've got them all just stuck to my desk so that they are ready to roll. All right, and then we go into October. I think October is orange, yes. So we're gonna get a deeper orange color, kind of similar to that, but just a little different. And we will put that one on there. Okay, what's next? July, August, September, October, November. I could not think. All right, November is blue. So let's find us one of these guys. This is not really blue, it's more purple. Put that up there for a second. I might use that in a minute. Let's use this one maybe. Those are blue, but it's like a deep blue. So we're just going to go with this one. Okay, and then December, of course, is green, I believe. Yes. We'll use this green. What are we doing, Jeremiah? He must be done. All right, he's going in front of the house now. Like right back in front of the window. All right, January is that deep color like this. Similar at least to this. I hope this is not boring you guys to death. Between me and Jeremiah cutting grass. All right, so there's that one. And then February is reddish, pinkish color. Let's do pink. I'm gonna use this like vibrant-y pink. Come on. Oh man, I rolled the end of it up. All right. Then March, it's green. Oh, it's like a lime, like a really light green. Let's do this one. It's not really this color, it's more like a minty green, but we're gonna roll with this one. I like this color. That's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then we go to April. Purple. All right, then May, pinkish color. We'll use this one. This one fits pretty well. And then we'll be on June, then we'll be done. Then we just gotta fill in the bucket list. That's the more fun part of this. All right, and then June is that like deep greeny sea color almost. So we're gonna use this one for that. All right, there we go. Now we got all of that set up. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. All right, I am very happy with that. Got some trash up there. Let's move it over there. All right, let's start filling in what we are gonna do each month. So I'm gonna do 1 month with you guys, and then I'll just kind of speed through the rest of it because I know that this video will get really long if I keep going through everything like that. So I'll just speed through the rest, and then I will stop it at the end and kind of like let it overview, so that way you can pause it if you want to watch it or like, you know, read it and copy it or whatever. So for July, we are gonna always put a little like spot for a check mark. I want to watch fireworks for sure. That's always on my bucket list for July. It's just one of those things that kind of fits the like atmosphere for July, I guess. And then we also are gonna do, let's see, probably go out for ice cream one day, or just maybe take like an evening drive. I think that would be fun. Let's put go out for ice cream. Okay. We'll do a like movie night maybe. I'm gonna put movie / game night, just because we have some new games we need to play too, so be one of those things. And then let's see. Our baby showers and stuff are in July. I don't really want to put that on there, but I'm trying to think what else I can put on there. Sometimes I have to just sit and think about it. Because last year I put go out for ice cream, watch fireworks, start moving into my new classroom, which obviously is not relevant this year. Have a date out with mom, but my mom and I are actually going to Charleston this coming weekend, so we're having our little girls getaway early this year, so it won't be in July. And then like a date night. So I usually put date night for every month just because I like to make sure we have at least one. Now we usually take more than one, but that's just my personal preference. So Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, or like start fast forwarding through me doing the rest of it, and then I'll come back with you guys and you guys can watch and see what we've got. Alright, so I finished up what we were working on. So my monthly little bucket list spread is done. I love the way it looks. It turned out super cute, like I knew it would. It always is one of my favorite pages, and it's one of those pages that I actually will use. That's why I keep setting it up the same way every year. So if you want to, you can pause here just to kind of be able to read through what I put on each thing. As I was going, I had a lot of new ideas, especially since we will have Gatlin this year. Like maybe putting in like family pictures in the spring, or like making sure that we just do cute things, like being able to dress him up for Halloween and stuff like that. But anyways, this is what it looks like. So this is done. I'm going to go ahead and set up a couple of the notes pages in the back today, and then we'll do the rest of them in part 2, because I know this video is already starting to get long. So we're just going to go over a couple of them just to kind of get us started in the back, because that's typically what takes the longest other than this page. And then, like I said, we'll come back to this page back here whenever I have a more solid idea for it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip us to the back. And I'm going to utilize all of the notes pages in the back. I'm actually going to move you guys up a little bit just because I feel like we're really close. So I'm going to start here. And one of the first 2 pages that I always do side by side are gift ideas. That's something that I actually have used a lot. I'm going to use one of these washies across the top, I think. I'm just not sure which one I like the best. I think I like this one. Let's try this one. Maybe. But, so basically on this page, I'll do birthday gift ideas, and then on the page beside us, come on, I will do, why is this not pulling off? Christmas gift ideas. And I've actually done this for the past few years and used the pages. I kind of like to have it as a spot to like make a little budget for each person, like what I plan to spend for them, especially for Christmas. And then also being able to just kind of like dump some gift ideas there. Thinking, yeah, I'm gonna have to white that out. So let me grab my white out and let's white out this little guy. Just so it doesn't sneak through. All right, and I'm gonna put this all the way up in this corner. Try to at least. And I'm just gonna try to line it up with the very tippy top of the planner. Just like that. All right, now we're rolling. So we'll probably just set up these last 2 or these first 2 pages back here, and then I'll do the rest of them whenever we have part 2. I'm hoping that this will tear. It doesn't tear the best, but it tears. So, all right, that worked. Let's set that to the side. I don't love how that looks because it tore funny, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. All right, so I have my birthday gift ideas sticker. Do I want to just like center it like this maybe? Or put it up here? I kind of like that idea. I feel like that looks cute, and that'll make it look nice and clean and just give us lots of room, because it does take pretty much the whole page for me to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and flip to that page in my current planner, just so I can kind of see how I laid it out last year. So we have several people to do, obviously. I think I'm just gonna do it the same way I did last year. So I'm gonna do it in the order that their birthdays happen. So I'm gonna start with my July birthdays and then work our way through the whole thing. Now last year I used like little asterisk things like these guys. So I think I'm gonna use those again. Maybe those, because these are rose gold. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 birthdays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will be plenty. So let's do that. All right, so we're just gonna start at the top. I really just want to like rip this page out of here. Like that'll make it a lot easier. All right. So I'm going to put a sticker down, and then I'll put the person's name beside it, and then we'll list it out. But I'm gonna go and put all the stickers down first, just so I can kind of make sure I get it planned out nicely. I think last year I did 2, 3, 4 little lines for them to write, for me to write ideas on. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll stick our next one down, just kind of eyeballing it so that they line up generally the same. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I just like to put all the stickers. That does not look the same. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's because I stuck it on the wrong one. Go figure. Come on. Now it's stuck. Goodness. It's not gonna look exactly the right way, but it'll have to do. All right. So there's that one. We'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Put that one there. This is like one of my favorite colors from the whole thing. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna be a lot of room. We'll see about that one. I might be able to not have to put one down there, but we'll see. All right, let's go back up here and put some on this side. Like I said, I have 11 people that we have to put in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll just have one across the bottom. That'll work. That will work out perfectly. I should have like stuck. Let's do this. I'm gonna kind of try to line them up nicely. Stick that one up there. I feel like my phone is about to die. That's gonna be really sad if it does. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. All right. So we got those there. We'll just have the one across the bottom. I can take up that whole space for that one. Now let's put in their names. So the first one we're going to put in is my mom. Her birthday is in July. It's one of the first ones, or it's right after we start the new planner. July 8th. So I'll put her there. Then we have the twins. So we have Ainsley and Adelie. I could have definitely put them together, but oh well. We've already wrote it like this now. I don't know what I was thinking. Then we have my grandmother. So I'm gonna put Nana. After her, we'll have my sister, Mindy. And then my brother-in-law, Robert. Then we have our nephew, Weston. Our nephew, Lane. have Jeremiah's birthday, my stepdad's Jim's birthday, and then our niece Mackenzie. So that gives me a spot to put gift ideas and prices and everything for everybody. So I'll just leave it at that for right now, because obviously I'm not ready to fill that in until we like plan out, you know, their birthday stuff. So we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna stick this guy back in here for now. And we're gonna do something really similar, pretty much the exact same on this side. So I'll probably just kind of speed through doing this side because it's gonna look exactly the same. Alright guys, so we finished up our Christmas gift ideas. Just like I was saying, it looks pretty similar to this side. The only difference is I did add Gatlin to our Christmas gift ideas, or list or whatever, because he will be here for Christmas. And then I did go ahead and change out this washi tape up here just because I kind of thought these two matched a little better than this one. So we'll use that one somewhere else. But this is going to be it for what I'm going to do in part 1 setup video, because I'm not sure how long this is going to be for 1, and 2, it's starting to get dark outside, as you can tell by all the shadows everywhere. So I'm kind of running out of good light for this. But before we hop off, I really quickly want to kind of tell you what the plan is for the rest of the notes pages, so that you know what to expect in part 2. And in case you are starting to set up yours, your life planner, I can go ahead and give you some ideas instead of you having to wait until Thursday to get those ideas. So this one, behind our Christmas gift and all that stuff, I'm going to do as like a car/home maintenance thing. We do have some like home projects and things we want to do, so I'm going to do that on these 2 pages. I'm going to do like more of our projects list over here, and then kind of keep up with like costs for everything and all that stuff over here on this side, as well as car maintenance. Jeremiah is always getting on to me about not keeping up with when to get my oil changed and stuff, so I'm going to try to make a spot to where I can actually jot that stuff down. That's kind of my plan for these 2. So car, house, home projects, that kind of stuff is going to go there. Then on these 2 pages over here, I'm going to do a YouTube tracker to track like my subscribers, my like just that kind of stuff, not just subscribers, but like my watch hours, that kind of stuff, throughout the like months, so I can kind of see like if there's a pattern of what kind of stuff you guys like to see, and just in general have a little tracker for things like that. So I'm gonna do that here. And then over here, I'm not exactly sold on this one yet. I got this idea from someone else, but they did like a kind of like a weight loss ish tracker, like a workout tracker kind of thing. I definitely want to try to take up some kind of little workout routine or something after Gatlin is born. I used to do like the bikini body or beach body or whatever it was called guide, and I really enjoyed doing that, so I don't know if I'll go back to that, but I kind of want to have a place to track it. I'm just not exactly sure how this one's going to look yet, so we may not be able to set this up until it kind of gets closer to time to actually use it. But that is what I'm going to save this page for, just because I feel like the 2 tracker things with YouTube and then weight or workout need to be side by side. Then moving on to the next page, obviously they all look the same, but moving on to this page, I'm going to do some books that I've read, like a little tracker for that over here, and then vacations. And I'm going to have the last 3 be vacations because, you know, it changes once we get back there. So for the vacations, usually I'll do 1 page for our big like week-long vacation that we take as a family. I know next year we'll have like our house to put the info on, a little tracker just so I can kind of keep up with what Jeremiah and I have paid towards our portion of the house. Then he and I always rent like a golf cart. And if we do any kind of excursions, like last year we did deep sea fishing. So if we were doing something big like that, I can kind of keep up with the details of like where we need to be at what time, and all that kind of stuff. Cause like last year I planned all of that. So that just was something I needed to keep up with so that everybody knew what we were doing. And then, of course, we have other little vacations throughout the year that we take, like just little mountain trips or camping trips and stuff like that. So I just want a place to kind of keep up with what we do. And maybe even, since we're going to have Gatlin for those next year, like just have a place to kind of like stick some pictures and stuff like that that go along with each trip, just for like memory keeping, like memory keeping ideas or whatever. But anyways, that is how we're going to use the back of it. Usually this right here I use as a like password saver type deal. I think it's technically supposed to be used as contacts because you get the name and then a spot to write like a phone number or an email address, but I like to use it for passwords or new things like that. And then back here you get your last little glance at 2024, or your first glance at 2024, since this planner will run out in July of 2023. So that way you can kind of plan ahead. But this I don't usually do much to throughout the year. I'll jot stuff down if I need to, but as far as setup goes, I probably won't do anything unless I might just add like some washi to the bottom or something like that. But that is the plan for the rest of our setup. I hope you guys will stick around to watch part 2 come out on Thursday. If you enjoyed this video, make sure again that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.